right, let's welcome to the part two. Uh, so in part one, we have placed the joints properly with its rotation axis. We have followed also the naming conventions, which is the left hand side, right hand side, and all the orientations are now in the correct order as we wanted. And if you select this, and you can see this is shooting out the y axis should be shooting out in a negative axis, while this side is shooting the y in the positive axis towards the child, and this is going against the child. So this is how we actually want it. So yeah, so let's get started with the setup of it. So what we're gonna need is just we will skin it at the end, so we are not bothering with it right now. So if first we are going to do the setup. So yes, and now we are going to do setup as like is FK joint. No, we are going to do setup like is IK joint. So yeah, go for the skeleton, go for the IK handle, click it, and reset the tool. Okay. Yeah, reset the tool, and then you see there's a single chain, there's a rotation plane solver. We need the rotation plane solver, not a single chain. And then the first solver will be click on the hip joint, and then go click on our ankle joint. And there should be one of the IK handle is placed over here, and how it is working. So yes. And yes, while talking about the IK handle, and remember, as I say, the knee should be a little bit of inclined by default. While we are drawing, we should be having a little bit of orientations. Uh, if not, then what is going to happen? Let me show you. It should not be the straight. If we draw some straight line, okay, this is now just straight, no orientations. Now we are going to sorry, we are going to create IK handle, click this and click this. Now the IK handle is created on the straight joints, and now we are rotating. So it's snapping back to straight, and sometime it finds the it's going to rotate like this, but many time it goes in. So it's randomly decide which axis it should be rotating. So that's totally not good, and we don't want that. We want it to rotate in a particular axis. When we lift our leg, the knee should be going out and towards, not going the backward, not going the sideways. So yeah, so always give little rotation in the knee, like it's somewhere like this. So then automatically the IK handle will decide, okay, this is our primary rotation it should be going. So it will be doing like that. All right. So we don't need it. And we will rename this handle left leg IK handle. All right. Left leg IK handle, and it should go. And yes, this gives me one more opportunity to show you one more options. So as you can see there, right side, we can go delete with it and select this. And while we already done this IK handle setup over here, so we can just go for the mirror, select it, and leave it the setup like this. And now you, sorry, just hip joint. Now you mirror it, and you can see there is already, when I mirrored it, there's one more left leg IK handle is also created by default. So it's a great, like when we are mirroring it, the Maya already knows it's already having a IK handle. So let's go for IK handle too. Let's, so yeah, so IK handle is created over here. Let's go for the second IK handle, create this. Now second IK handle will be our from ankle to ball, and then again go from here, and it should be from our ball to end. So let's name it L. Okay, copy this name, paste over here instead of leg, put it. Okay, let we keep the leg. Let's say leg, left leg ball, and same thing. control in, left leg, ball, and I can handle. So just do one more thing, mirror it out. And why we create the two times the same thing, to just select it and go for the skeleton, then mirror the skeleton, then let the Maya do it the hard work for you. So instead of repeating the process, it will do it. And also it messed up with the name. Not we give the wrong name. No, it's when it's L underscore, so ball L underscore it keeps, so L become R now, so that's why it messed up with this name. So yes, and yes, so our leg IK handles are created now. So here we are going to create few groups. So yeah, so this is our ball end, and right now we in going the side preview, or let's keep it here, is fine, totally fine. Uh, we don't want to show the polygons, we will keep it outside, and let's ball end, press or you can just press Ctrl G over here and press over the this one, snap it over here, G, and name, and put this, the end IK handle will be here. And why this is because when we rotate this, so this will be our ball. So let's make it okay. Renaming is too much tedious work, but we should be renaming it left leg ball. Why not? GRP. All right, this is GRP, and then we go together with this and the ankle one. Make Control G, and then snap it over here. The ankle, make it left leg ankle, ankle group, and put this one, and also put left leg ball joint inside the ankle. So what we are having over here, then we can achieve this kind of motion over here on the left hand side, and then we need a complete IK. So then we're gonna again make the IK of it, then this, make again Control G, snap it over here, go on the side preview, and then go come here and place over here. Somewhere on the grid. Now from here we're gonna just name it as control left leg IK group. Yeah, so left ankle and left IK handle, it should be now parenting to this. So yes, why we are doing this, in a moment we're gonna know. So our geometry, so that we can have this kind of movement. Then this second group we can have this kind of movement, and then go inside, and the ball group, this we can have. And now we're gonna need two more group of this. So what we're gonna do is let's right now, okay, let's create one group, Control G and Control D, two of the group, and now place it over here. This is going to be used as a bank. All right, So this is going to left leg, left bank group, and this is going to be right bank. RIG HT RIGST right bank group. So why we're gonna need this? So this is now placed, put it inside, left leg, right bank, and this is left bank. We can put it like this, put one this, and put one this. So yes, and this will be like this. So left banking, in a moment you will know why this is needed, and right banking, this is something like this. All right, so now we are done with our IK setup. So this will also give you the reverse foot thing. So we then you don't have to need like you don't have to create extra joints for like going over here and over here. So all our group placement is already done. So the group pivot is already acting as your the pivot point. So you don't need to create an extra joint for your this hand or left hand, right hand. This will take care of it. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is, and I guess there's a one more we're gonna need is left bank, right bank, and yeah, and there's a one more, Control G, and this will be our left leg ball ball pivot or ball end pivot, ball end pivot. So what this is going to do, Control V, snap it over here. Yeah, so what this gonna do again is place it over here, and yes, so what this gonna do is the you can ball whole leg over here. So all right, and now this placement is done. All right, let's go. And so what how now the IK setup is done. So we are not going for do with the right leg because it's just going to be the same thing happening on the right side too. The same thing we're gonna repeat it. So let's just skip the right one right now. It was just for mirror purpose. Let's unhide the skeleton, and yes. So is the time to create controller. So we are creating over here an IK. So not the FK one. Control G. Just make it left leg city L. Copy this and make it group. So control this, edit, delete by type, history, and this group should be now snapping to here. Select this, go to modify, go to match or transformations. It should be coming up here, or you can just place it over here. It's totally fine. So, but we are here doing this thing. Let's just give it a shape which will look like something resemble to the leg shape. Okay, so why not give the animator something they are not discussed of because they don't like the rigging. That's a joke. And make it little bit of the controller which look like the shape of it. Okay, and right now I'm done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create some of the attribute on this controller. So we can connect this all, you see this all IKs on the controller this. So first of all, what we do, we just drag drop this to here, parent it. So now this controller will be responsible for carrying out all the leg, and yep, and yeah. So what we do is, what I'm thinking about is like, let's just place it over here, snap it in this joint. So go for what's that, modify transformation, match transformation, and just I want the translation, and translation is there. And now make the y-axis 0. So let it be sitting there, and we adjust our control shapes. All right, now this is fine. Yep, now we will put all our IK handle in this group. Yep, that's great now. So let's start creating one by one. The attributes. So this is a leg control. Let's we are not going to scale it, so and visibility is also not there. Let's lock and hide this thing. Scale and visibility, translate and rotation is good, and also give it the left, and then give it some color. Or just seeing good, looking good, go for the blue. Yeah. So left is blue, right is red, and center is yellow. This is what I follow. And yes, let's start with creating the attribute. Edit, add attribute. Okay, this is a quickly I will create heel pivot the controller minimum minus 10, maximum 10 and 0. Heel pivot is done. Now go for the ball and pivot. Ball and pivot minus 10, positive 10. So ball and pivot is also done. Then left bank, left bank. Let's just left bank pivot. Copy this. We're gonna need that. And the minimum is sorry, minus 10, 10. So this was left bank. Now put it Control V. This would be HT. Right bank. Okay, so left bank done, right bank done, and this is left ankle, and this one should be ankle pivot negative 10 maximum. And remember, we are doing all to the float, not integer. We don't want to go for 1, 2, 3 snapping towards the real values. We go for the decimal value too. That's why we are creating the float values, float data type. So yeah, and this one is ankle pivot. Great, and ankle pivot. And right at the end, we will do the leg ball. Go for this controller, ball, pivot, float, negative 10, positive 10, and default will be 0. All right. So now we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are left with our 6 attributes, custom attributes. All custom attributes goes minimum of minus 10. It will not go beyond that, and positive of 10. All right. Make it 0. So yeah. So this is all done. So as far as like you are understanding everything, so please don't forget to like the video and share it and subscribe it. So yeah, so then we are done with our creating the attributes. Now we are going to connect all the attributes with its leg ik, and also these all groups will be connected towards this attribute. So yeah, let's go for that. And for that we're going to use our set driven key, and this will take a little bit of time, so bear with me. Go for animation keys, set driven key, and go for the set. What is happening over here is this one will be driver. Go for the driver. Then start with our hill pivot. Then go which was the hill pivot over here. I guess this one was the hill pivot. And yeah, left leg controller. First we will make it hill pivot, and this will be rotating. So select this one, load as it is as a driven. Now check how much it will. What we want is around 25-degree negative, and in positive maybe 40-degree. Okay, 40-degree positive, 25-degree minus 25-degree negative. So yeah, so left leg heel pivot, go for its translation, and this translation is in X, so go for, sorry, this rotation is in X, so go for rotation X, and by default first key it. So this is the heel pivot, this is now 0. We have done the key of the rotation X, it's in 0. So now go for, put the value to negative 10, go for this, go for as we talked, go for minus 25, and now select this and we can key this, and same thing again, select that and go for positive 10, come here, and we have decided it as a 40-degree, positive 40-degree, and key it. So as a result of that, what we got is select that, and now in negative we are going that, in positive we are going that, as far as is doing so well. So go for 0. Now we are going for the ball end, and then ball end we're gonna select this group, put it as a driven, and again it's a x-axis, so we already knew it. And then let's see how much we're gonna get. Now is going to, well, it's I guess 70-degree is positive and not too much on the back, so negative 10-degree. Okay, so ball end, rotate X with this and key it. Then again negative 10, go, and we have decided negative 10 is too much. Not okay. Now key it, then go with the positive 10. Now we decided it for 60-degree, or all right, 60-degree is more than enough, and now key it. So now ball and pivot is also done, and this will be acting like something like this. This looks great now. All right, and go for here. Now we are here with our 1 2 3 third pivot, left bank pivot. Just select the left bank, load it as a driven, control left bank, and this is also going to be rotation X, or no, let's just check it out. It's not rotation X, this is here rotation Z. So let's just select rotation G. Be careful what axis you are having. So I know this rotation Z, that's why I selected a rotation Z right now. So left bank pivot, so how much, just test it out, how much we're gonna do in I guess 45-degree negative, and I guess 45-degree positive. All right, so this one, ball end, first key as a default, then left bank. All right, it should not be like this. Let's just, we have selected the wrong attribute over here. So just pick the connection. We don't need it. Go for the left bank. Now it's good. All right. So now key this, and then we go for the negative. How much we have decided is negative 40. Not too much. Crazy. So let's go for the left bank. Go for negative 10, and here go for negative 40. Okay, this same thing, go for plus 10, go for here positive 40, and let's just key it. So what we are doing over here, now the left bank is also set. You can now toggle its rotation and you can see it over here. All right, now we are with the right bank, so let's just select left leg right bank, load it as a driven, and this was also a z-axis, I suppose. Yeah, it's also a z-axis. So again, we are going to give the same value, positive 40 degree, negative 40 degree. So bank, oh sorry, put it as a driver, and this one is a right bank, put it as a driven. So, and this is a right bank, select this, rotation G, select this, by default key it, then go for right negative 10, go for this negative 40. All right, negative 40, and key it, and then go for here positive 10, go for here, make it positive 40, and key it. So yeah, this one is also now done. Now let's check it out. Yeah, negative positive working fine. Go for 0. Now go for the angle pivot. So this one is our angle pivot. Load it as a driven, and how much we're gonna need it as here is like 30-degree positive, sorry, 30-degree negative, and positive, make it 50. All right, so angle group is driven now. Let's go angle pivot group and check the axis. This is an x-axis. Go rotation X and key this controller uh positive. How much we have, put it over here. Oh sorry, this controller 40, 40 degree. Okay, so this is I suppose negative 40. All right, that's fine. Go for the negative 40. Go here, ankle, negative 10, then this negative 40, key this, and then come here, positive 10, and this we decided like positive 60. All right, 60 is looking good, and key this. So now our ankle is also done. All right, so now the end one is the ball pivot. Ball pivot is like this, which we tap it over here, tap from the ball, like when we are walk, we just do this lifting, this kind of movement we do. All right, let's go for this group. Set that is as a driven, control, go ball pivot, and let's just check what axis we are going to be drive is x-axis again. So rotation X, then key in by default pose, then check how much we're gonna need. So in negative 40 degree, not too much than that, otherwise it will be unnatural. And in positive, we don't think we should be going more than 15 degree, or let's just make it 20 degree. Left leg, go to negative, go to ball group, set as 25. Okay, 25. We will not go beyond that. It's a negative, I guess. So negative, negative 25 is good. Key. And this one's go for the positive 10. And positive, we have decided just to go for the 15 degree. Yep, that's it. So in short, now we are done with our attribute. Now we are completed with our attributes. So last thing we're gonna do is to check it. So we're gonna control this, select this, and then let's skin it. So then we can check it how is it working with the geometry going on. So bind skin, select on the top joint. You can select this joint hierarchy, and maximum influence 5 is fine, and let it be like the classic linear interactive and apply and close. So let's just check. First thing is okay, now this leg is locked, that's why, and this leg is not locked by the way. Okay, so yeah, so now you're gonna check this and rotate this, and now you're gonna see the how our leg is moving. So yeah, and this thing we're gonna fix in the skinning, so don't worry about that. Right now we are working on the setup. So let's see how our attributes are working. So yeah, select this controller and go for the heel pivot. Is following the heel is fine. Okay, let's just get it to the base by the way, so that will be good to see from the base. Now only the last thing is left is it's our pole vector controller. Let's do that pole vector controller. All right, so what we're gonna do is we gonna select pole vector constraint. We're gonna do the pole vector constraint first. We will create the controller of the pole vector controller and do some shape modification. Let's make it linear. This is what I do. Make the radius 10. Okay, control G, and then we can move over here. Let's make something. Oops, sorry, not the group. Select the controller and go for the control vertex and scale it down. Make something like this as we have done for our hand controller. All right, we will see this in a bit moment. So it should be left leg PV pole vector CTL, control A, control C, and this should be the name of the group also, GRP, and match this to this. Select this, then select this knee, then go for modify, match transformations, and match all transformations. So you can see it's now snapped over here. Pull it little forward, and the shape is not look like rotated. Okay, go for here, select this. Now press all right, scale it down, it's too much big, and also do something like this. I guess this looks good, but our pivot is little up, sorry about that, little more up. All right, we can work with this. All right, so the pivot, this is done, this is done, and what we are going to need is control this and just check for our controller, and this one was our pivot for the left IK handle, so this will take care of this the knee. Control this, control select the point vector pole vector control, then select this left leg IK handle, go for the constraint, go for the pole vector constraint, reset it and add it. Now you can see our pole vector is also moving. So, and yes, this thing we will make the control current towards the like control, or you can make it or not make it. It's totally on you, so that I can go and take care of this. So this will also act like a pole vector, and it should be following our left leg controller. All right, so let's go and check how our attributes are doing well. Let's go for the heel and check this. All right. All right, this is what we are expecting to do, and this is the ball. So this is the ball, and actually this is what we are expecting from this kind of attribute, and this is the left bank. So yeah, this is the action we're gonna need while we are walking. We have little bit of twisting of ankle happening, not too much unnaturally, but little bit of twist ankle is happening. So this is what we wanted, and this is left bank, and this is same thing other side. This is the right bank, the little bit of twist, not too much. So whole leg is moving. That's actually we wanted. Now this is the ankle pivot. Go for ankle pivot, and you can also snap your controller pivot to the ankle. This will give you, so we can work with one less attribute, or is fine totally. All right, now the end one is the ball pivot. Ball is like, this is too much. If we go further more than that, then that looks so unnatural. So you can do it but by yourself, but I don't think we should go more than that. And yeah, and also our pole vector control is also in action. So yeah, so the whole left leg setup is ready now. So all of the attributes are set and controlled, and yes, so this concludes our this lesson, this chapter, and the human leg is all rigged. So if you like it, please like, share, and subscribe, and share with your friends. And please don't forget, if you have any kind of questions, if you have any kind of query, if you need me to explain some of the topics, please shoot in the comment. And yes, I'll meet you in the next video. All right, till then, bye bye.